Hello, hello, friends and supporters. Yes, I am sitting in an apron on a riding lawnmower with my handy dandy notebook so I can hang out with King, who doesn't care. I wanted to give you all a quick Her Odyssey update. Neon and I just had one of our weekly Her Odyssey check-ins when we touched base on all things. There was a lot of kittens in this one, so I really liked it. And also all of the business side of Her Odyssey and the planning and the logistics. So based on that, I wanted to pass on what we talked about today to share with all of y'all. Let's start with the exciting taxes! Yay! Patreon has been keeping us updated as they, yeah, I feel the same, has kept us updated that on July 1st, they're going to have to start charging taxes based on what state you live in. It's going to vary. And also what they tax is varied, as I understand. I know the physical goods will be taxed and some digital goods. They've kept us flush with information. I haven't been able to understand it all. Hopefully I will before July 1st. One thing I do know is that, so for example, our $20 tier right now has the benefit of a sticker. But of those $20, we can say $1 of that is going towards the sticker, so they'll only tax $1 out of the $20 that you guys give, so that as much of it as possible is still, the cotton trees are going nuts. It's fun and kind of makes you sneezy. So only the $1 out of the 20 would get taxed, for example. So I'll keep you all updated on that as I understand more. So let's see. The second thing is human-powered. We're deciding to shift the language of Her Odyssey, which for a long time our mission has been to travel the length of the Americas by non-motorized means. Rather than saying what we're not, we're going to say what we are, which is human-powered. Human-powered travel, and I think it's just a lot more engaging. It's positive language as opposed to not that. So it's going to be a process of insinuating that into our language on our website and to teach my brain to shift. So there's that shift. Oh yeah, and we on our Instagram, we got over 5,000 followers. Yay! 5,300 followers. I just had a conversation. I did an IGTV with May Lean yesterday, and yeah, we're up around 5,300 followers, and that's been a goal of mine for some time, and I'm really excited about it. Also on that, I'm gonna throw up some stories that's just for you guys on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram and you're on Patreon and you don't see some really cute pictures of Neon with a kitten, then shoot me a message with your handle and I'll be sure to get you included on that list. And the other cool thing that's in that picture of Neon with the kitten is that Neon's wearing something you guys have all been asking for. Tractor roll, please. No, don't roll. T-shirts. Neon put together a t-shirt design that is, well, actually her friend Xander made it, and now it's on t-shirts because our friends over at the trail show turned us onto this platform called Bonfire. So we're gonna roll that out, and Neon just got the tester shirt, so she's wearing it, and I'm a little bit jealous, and that's fine. Yeah, we've got kids shirts, we've got t-shirts, we've got whatever those shirts are that don't have sleeves on them, and we've got cool colors, and I asked for the color purple. That's exciting. I like that. That's my favorite color today. So yeah, those t-shirts, we're talking about starting to roll those out on the 19th. Okay, so yeah, that's all. I think the business side of things. Taxes, meetings, language, t-shirt. In terms of Her Odyssey specifically, the physical part of the journey, we are sitting in suspended animation. It's a word that my friend Dawn used yesterday that I've decided I like. Because, see, on June 21st, is when we'll hear whether the US and Canada are extending or when they're going to end the border closure. It's still closed to non-essential travel, so we can't go through yet. So we'll hear more on that. That's also will be the day that right now the national parks in Canada will state whether there's camping allowed, which would be important to being able to hike the Great Divide Trail. So we're waiting on that information, which has been, like, these before the season starts always are a chance to sit with uncertainty and to just be present. Yeah, huh? Just be present when you have no power over what's going on. What? Which I think is a larger conversation that is afoot these days and is so uncomfortable and such a wonderful exercise. And I feel very fortunate to be where I am, to be doing that. And I guess finally, what I wanted to let you guys know is for our monthly support, this month, percentage of y'all's support, we paid it forward into El Salvador. They got struck with Tropical Storm Amanda. They've been on curfew and like a countrywide lockdown for months now. So not much income. President who does not show up for them or support the people, and so the gangs are stepping in to fill that space. So just a lot of violence and hunger and need there, and some people that we love are trapped in that situation. So that was where we oriented our support for this month. So thank you guys for supporting us and supporting others. Thank you for those of you doing your work in our country. For those of you abroad and still locked down right now, man, thinking about you. Hearts are with you. Huh, King? Huh? Yeah. He totally sends his best. Anyway, thank you guys very much. We're gonna also, I think I'm just gonna make our videos and our content here public. Several of you have seen income cuts and you're adamant supporters of us, and just because you don't have money to give right now, we still want to keep you guys in the loop. So I'm just going to go ahead and make these public until further notice, because I want to be clear and open about what we're doing. So that's what I got for you.